Is it nice not to have homework during tournament this time?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
McNeese, smaller team, but still rebounds the ball really well. Does that change the way you guys have to approach the boards at all just because of the way they get their rebounds?
No, I mean, not necessarily. I think, we talk a lot about, trying to stick to what we do and kind of do that to the best of our ability. So I think we still approach it the same way. Obviously, you got to have the same level of intensity, the same level of commitment to crash the boards like we've tried to do in the past few games. But I think overall we approach it pretty similarly.
They're a team that bounces in and out of zone, man. How much does the experience that you guys have playing together help make adjust to that in real time on the court?
Yeah, I think it definitely helps a lot. Obviously, our coaches, they do a great job of, getting us prepared for if they're man, if they're zone. I know a lot of times that they'll go zone into man after 2-3 passes or however many, or once you get into a high post or something. So, I think it also just goes back to, trusting the sets that the coaches call, understanding that they're calling for a reason, and even if we don't see it, they see something that maybe we don't. To the best of our ability.
You're the old man on the team. Have you caught yourself just appreciating a moment or being like, oh, I'm at the tourney again last time?
Well, I don't know about old. I like to think of myself as
on the team.
I'm only 22. But yeah, I think definitely when it's your last go around, you can take time to appreciate it more. You understand all the highs and the lows associated with it. So I think I'm just trying to approach it from an area of thankfulness. A lot of guys, they don't even get to experience this once. So to be able to experience it 4 times, it's easy to take for granted. I think when you're in the midst of it, to be able to play at a score with as much success historically and even more so recently as we've had at Purdue. But I've definitely tried to take some time to, just be thankful for the opportunities.
And just, is there anything different about coming into this tournament than, say, last year, the first year, especially last year, coming off of the loss, Fairleigh Dickinson? Was there any different feeling now that you guys had made it to, the very last game last year?
Yeah, I mean, I guess from the outside, obviously, there's probably not nearly as much external pressure that you're feeling. But I think internally, I think we try to approach it the same way. I feel like I've talked a lot about, us understanding who we are and, having confidence in ourselves and trusting what we've done to get to this point. And that was kind of the same way we approached it last year. Continuing to trust what we've done and understand our identity and stick to that identity. And I'd say that's the same approach we're trying to take this year.